Hey guys, Glenn Murray online. How are you? Had my earpiece in, checking out the sound. Today's episode number, I don't even know what number it is. Hundreds now. I'm in the hundreds. This is how to start a business, an online business, and earn predictable income. This is the hardest thing for people to do is to have predictable income. Now, if you want to start an online business and create predictable income, you really want to stick around to the end of this video. So I'm just going to kind of go over the whole sort of all the working parts of how it's actually going to work. It's actually really, really simple. It's just that people make it harder than it is. So if you like videos on how to make money online, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification, and then you'll get notified when I make a new video. I try to make them every day. Usually it works to be 5 or 6 a week, and mostly they're just about tips and tricks about, getting more followers on Twitter, how to engage people on Facebook, and just different tips on. It really comes down to mindset. And it's funny because a lot of times I feel like I'm almost making the same video sometimes over and over, but it's because people need to hear it in so many different ways to get it. Like, one person might hear my last video and go, aha, and other people are like, no, I still don't get it. And then I'll do another video and basically saying a lot of the same things, and they're like, oh, I get it now. So this is why I do these sort of over and over, getting you into the mindset, because this is what it's going to take. If you really want to have, you want to start an online business and have passive and earn and have passive income, but you want to earn predictable income, and that's the important one, because you can't really, live a happy life if you don't have predictable income. Now, I want you to remember one thing: freedom needs action. And I think, one of the biggest mistakes that people do is, they subscribe to that, build it and they will come. They won't come. They don't know where it is. There's so much on the internet that you start out, you're not even a fleck of sand. You're not even a molecule on a piece of sand when you're starting an online business and you want to have this predictable income. That this is the goal that everybody wants, right? You want passive recurring income. This is what you want. And that's why people are like, oh, I'm going to start my online business. So what is an online business? An online business can be many, many things. Like, you could just do sales, you could make gadgets, you could sell other people's stuff, you could do consulting, you could do coaching, you could make programs, you could teach, whatever it is. I like to use, when getting started, when you're first starting and getting, creating your online business, is start with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is simple. This is basically it. You find a product that you like, and you just basically create content around that product that attracts people that want to buy that product. And you attract the people, they buy the product, you get paid a commission. You don't have to carry any inventory, you don't have to deal with customer support. It's none of that. You basically say, hey, are you looking for X? Well, here is the best X that I've found, and here are the reasons. And you don't list the features, you list the benefits, right? You always talk about benefits, right? You want more time freedom. You want less headaches. You want to be able to spend more money on your family, on your wife. You want to get that stress out of your head. You want to have a retirement plan. So you're looking 20 years down the road, 10 years down the road, maybe 5 years down the road. You're going, okay, I'm going to be okay because I know I can make predictable income of $2,500 or $3,000 or $5,000 or whatever your goal is every month by following these steps, right? Now remember, people are never going to stop buying information. There's always people that want more information, and that's why selling digital information is probably the most lucrative business there is. It has very low cost to create it. It's basically, when I say low cost, I don't mean it's not valuable, because when a really good trainer creates a program, he's putting hundreds of thousands of hours and training into that program, and then he goes and sells it for a few $100s, right? Why he can sell it for a few $100s is because he's going to sell it en masse. He only has to really do that work once, although he's bringing a wealth of information and training to the people, right? So this is why I really love, for starting your first online business, I really like the idea of selling information products. The other one I really like selling is something called software as a service. And you'll hear this term quite a bit, software as a service. This is a great online business to create, especially if you want predictable income, because when you're selling software as a service, it usually is a subscription-based service. I'm talking about hosting. I'm talking about a landing page company. I'm talking about autoresponder. Maybe it's a video hosting suite. Maybe it's a conference room suite. Maybe it's, and if you don't know what some of these things are, I can quickly go through them. A landing page is basically just a simple page where people are going to land. It gives them enough information that they're going to want to engage with you, and how they engage with you is they're going to give you their email. They're going to say, yes, I want more information about that because that's what I'm interested in. They then give you their email. You take them to a page. Hopefully, if you do it right, you take them to a bridge page or a sales page where you actually get to say, hey, I'm Glenn. Thanks for checking out X. I found this, the best benefits of this X is this. And if you click the button below, you're going to be taken to the company that provides this X. Right now, what you've done is you haven't just sent them to that page. You've set yourself up as the authority that you're the kind of the bridge in between. Now, when they go to that company and they buy something, like maybe they're going to buy hosting, maybe they're going to buy a recurring marketing suite or whatever, right? From there, you're going to make that recurring, predictable income, right? This is the best business start. So, so that's two of them. The third one that I really love. Again, it's in the same it's in the same vein, but it's a marketing system that is more hands on. So they actually show you how to create a sales marketing system, and then you can take that and you can do many things with it. You could sell the first two items. You can actually build them for other people. You can there's just so many ways, and that's a process of how you would create a sales process, very similar to what I said. You'd have a landing page, and then you'd have the opt-in, or the bridge page, we call it landing page, bridge page, where you introduce it, and then the sales page. So that's the other one. So sorry, I got sidetracked there. So from landing page, you want a website. So you need to have some website so people can find more content about you. You want to have video hosting, and this is a great online business to start, especially if you want predictable recurring income, because what it does is someone, so let's say you go to a company and they're like, hey, we want to host we have all these YouTube videos and we want to host them on our website. And you'd say, well, you don't want to be taking them from YouTube, because YouTube shows them your competition. You don't want to ever show your competition. You don't want them distracted. You want that video hosted on your own HD video hosting and then pumped to your website. So that's really important. It's a great tool. And as a marketer, you need that tool. Another thing that's really important is a conference room, especially in this new era of pandemic, where people are going to stay working from home. So tons of companies are out there looking for the best solution for video conferencing. Now, if you can offer them something like, hey, we have a great tool here. You can get landing page, you can get websites, you can get video hosting, you can get conferencing. It's all in one package. It's all in one spot. It even has something called an autoresponder, which will make which you create a series of emails, and it will send those emails out over time. Like they'll send one email the first day, then the second or the third day, they'll send another email. And those emails are pre-written, just giving information. So when someone opts in, there's not just crickets until you decide to contact them. They're actually getting some information that's going to lead them down the path to whatever you're going to be selling them. So those are, for starting an online business, guys, that is probably the best one. So what I've done below is I've put a link to a company that's just launching. This is brand new. They're completely global, so you can do this from any country in the world, no matter where you are, and you can be a reseller for it. And what they do is they actually pay 100% commission on the product. There is a small reseller fee of $25 a month, but they pay 100% of the commissions. So there's packages, $50 packages, there's $100 packages, and there's $300 packages. I think it's $300 or $400 packages. And those packages will give companies the ability to have all those tools. Now, if this is something that you want to do, you really want to start your online business and you want to get that predictable income, the easiest way to do this is you can go and grab this package, and then below I'm going to put some links to some traffic. You're going to get your affiliate link, and you're going to go purchase traffic. And purchasing traffic, I'm going to actually put a video that you're going to watch next, which talks about the company, and in there, and then I'll put a video as well about how to send traffic, or you can message me and I can help you get set up. And you're going to do that over and over and over. You're going to be like, Glenn, how am I going to do this on a budget? Well, you're going to need a budget. You're going to have to start with about $500 to get started and get this rolling. And then you're probably going to have to subsidize your business for a little while. But once you get your online business up and running, and you start learning, what do I need to do each month? I need to buy 2 things of traffic every month in order to make the sales and get my list going, that kind of thing. As you do that, your income will become more and more predictable. And then you'll be able to go, okay, I'm going to go buy 500 clicks. And I know that is over the next 3 months will bring in $10,000 or whatever it is, whatever your numbers are, right? Because you're going to start creating those numbers because you're going to track it all. That's what it is, guys. It's really that easy to start an online business and get predictable income. Find the business, find a tool that a bulk of people can use, and then basically you send traffic at it, right? And whatever angle you want to send traffic at it. I like to send traffic to it because I like to find people that are looking for businesses like this video is about, because then I can show them different businesses that they want to get into to that market. So once you get rolling on it, you'll find your stride. You'll be like, I don't really like promoting that. I like promoting this. And once you get to that point, you're home free. You're on your way. All right, guys, have a great night. I hope this is super helpful. Make sure you the first link is going to be the video you need to watch next about the company, and then below that there's some information on the company. All right, guys, cheers. Bye.